Welcome back to Small Cap Recap, everybody. Trader Bryce here. A little bit, allergies are just, they suck. My head's pounding. Had a slight red day today. Lost about $1,600. It was definitely a choppy day for me. Overstayed my welcome. My plan was to leave early, and of course I stayed all day because why else? And yeah, just today was definitely a tougher one. You know, yesterday we had VRPX, which heated back up the small cap market, or small caps in theory. But I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday. You know, generally when we do have one of those hot runners, everyone wants the next VRPX, and it generally does not work as well as VRPX did. It's more choppy, more crowded, a lot more traps. And basically that play of today was PMCB, and don't get me wrong, there were great opportunities on it. But I just really, I had a hard time finding something that I really liked today. And you know, it is what it is. Just still kind of a tough market for me. I'm definitely going to be sizing down. I'm taking money out of my account to force me to size down. My losses are just too big for the current market condition. And right now it's less about making back my downswing and more about staying consistent, protecting my capital until the market comes back, until the setups that I like to play are really, back in full effect. So yeah, that's my goal, is just to size down. I find it hard to size down when you have the ability to size up. And right now I've got enough money in my account where I can take size and be in too many positions. So to be more selective, to size down, I will be taking money out of my account the next few days. But yeah, that's basically about it. Let's get into some charts from throughout the day today. We'll actually start with PMCB here. Low float runner of the day. It was a, bio stock. Pretty nice gap up. I didn't play it out of the open, and I was too scared to play it right here after it set in this higher low and broke trend. Did end up working, though. I started buying in this area, and then I cut for basically break even once it looked really stuffy, it looked really trappy. I talked about this in Small Cap Rockets, that this seemed like a trap, broke out, instantly dumped. And this is the area that was a bit more appealing to me down in here. Looked a bit more similar to VRPX, so I did take some at 740, selling up into here when it was getting really toppy. Between I think I sold at 8 and the rest at like 8.15 or something like that. Didn't re-enter here, which I wish I did. But after this dumped again, it seemed a little too. Actually, no, that's all. I did re-enter. I re-entered right here, right on this candle once here at 8 and the other here at 8.15, give or take. And we have this big spike up to 8.40, instant pullback down to 8. And I got scared out for a small gain here at like 8.11. But it ended up working out after that. Going to $11 after hours, now fading off quite a bit off highs. Not sure what this will bring tomorrow, but hopefully, some of these will be easier to play. VRPX offered a pretty nice scalp for me at the end of the day here, where it was downtrending all day, very far under VWAP, and eventually shorts is kind of the idea. Shorts are going to cover, broke this trend, took 1,500 shares at $22.60. And sold up into this $25 area, rebought here with 500 shares at $24.40, and sold up into the 25. So it was, good trade there, good scalp opportunities. SGOC, though, did chop me up a little bit. This is a bounce play idea where really nice curl from, the 4s up to the 8s. And I took some right here after it had held VWAP, and it ended up failing on me. Excuse me. Allergies, man. And then once it just kept downtrending, this was really weird, right? It broke lows, halted up, and I did end up hitting it starting in here in the 620s, adding right here, 635, I think, 633, 635, selling up into the VWAP push. Tried it again once more here, stopped out for a small loss. And then I took it once more through this VWAP push and honestly sold it way early. I think like low 690s. And that was about it on it. Nothing too crazy. Again, there were some really good opportunities today, but I think they were kind of hard to hit, hard to really, hard to find more or less. And if you weren't right on top of them, you were probably risking being a chaser. And, oh, that was actually one that happened with AHPI. Let me pull that up real quick. Was looking for, so this bounce started, and I ended up taking some here in the, I think, 1079. Think it was going to perk back and try to break through high day. Stuffed at 11, sold for a loss down here. You know, I chased. The entry was really right here above VWAP, 1040s, 1050s. And, you know, if you chase, you get punished for it. So moving forward, again, so that I can't chase, I have to be more selective. And I have to take smaller size. My goal is just to wire down that account and protect the money that I've made in that account. And yeah, hopefully next month, or, it could be a few months, the market does start to heat up a little bit, but for now, I'm not going to be overly focused on making money, just really working on going through the past month's worth of data that I have and gathering information as to why I'm not doing well. And I know what it is, but seeing it again and again and again is what drills it in to make you better in the long term. And that's what I need to do. And just continuing to gather more data on trades that I'm going to be taking now and in the near future to start recovering out of this downswing. And I'm not concerned yet about any downswing that I've gone through. It's just gonna be a matter of slowly building back that consistency. So anyways, with that being said, I need to go take a nap. My head is pounding. So I will see you guys back here tomorrow on Small Cap Recap. What's tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I'll see you back here on Thursday for Small Cap Recap, guys. Until then, peace. We hope you guys enjoyed that last video. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of the StocksTrade community. We wouldn't be here without you guys. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but we can't do it without your help. So if you enjoy what we're putting out and want to hear more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.